What's going on, YouTube? Man. I don't know what's going on in trucking, but YouTube University, boy. I was going through this YouTube University, and man, it's a lot going on out there. With the trucks. Let me explain. Clicked on a video. I'm looking at it right now. It says it's about fuck you money. It says the W900 Kenworth, his 1980 truck, is up for sale, $50,000. And then I click on another video from the coach. He returning the lease, the Lisa truck, the rental truck is. He no longer with it. I don't understand what happened. I don't know. I was watching the truckers coach and he did the math. I was in the live feeds with y'all. I saw the math. Apparently the truck just got so much better fuel mileage than the older truck. Apparently the older truck was, I guess it was down to 4 miles to the gallon, and the latest greatest shoe shine was supposed to get, I guess, 8 or 9 miles to the gallon. And the fuel cost alone was supposed to outweigh the price of the lease. And I don't know, now it's 30 days went by and all of a sudden the lease truck was just too expensive. I don't understand. It sounded good. I don't understand what happened. It sounded good, but man, damn, 30 days, huh? 30 days, that's all it took. Oh, goddamn, what was that? 30 days, that's all it took, huh? But he said he got another truck, another lease from somebody else, another YouTuber, I think. But I guess it's supposed to be a cheaper lease. I guess the guy's supposed to charge him something else. I keep watching. I learned from Coach a lot of things that I didn't know about. Matter of fact, I was talking to a driver that worked for Coach. They worked at Supreme Carriers doing tankers, and I heard something about Coach that I didn't know. I don't know if it's true. The guy told me, I don't know if it's true. He told me that the Coach, used to do Secret Service. I think he said Bill Clinton, one of the presidents. I don't know. I'm just telling you what I heard, because this tanker community be out here, it's real close. So it's like everybody know everybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, I don't know. It sounds like a cool job though if he did. I don't know. I don't know if that information is on there. I don't know. But if he did, man, that's a damn cool job right there. But it's not about the truckers coach. It's about fuck you money. Got this truck up for sale. Where on earth is the paychecks is where I want to know. Everybody want to know the same thing. Where's the paychecks? But the paychecks is not what matters. That don't matter at all, okay? Completely irrelevant. What we're going to talk about is what on earth is going on with the 1980 W900. Why is it up for sale? Why do I think it's up for sale? Well, and I understand what some of y'all are thinking. Well, Andrew, come on now. He did exactly what you told him. Hey, man, he got the older truck. He bought it cash. And that damn thing stayed in the shop. Not exactly. But I'm going to tell y'all something. Look, a lot of y'all been in trucking either a short amount of time or a long period of time. But guess what? Don't really matter how long you've been in trucking. If you are not willing to learn about trucks, the engine, transmission, rear ends, how to spot an oil leak, how to spot a coolant leak, how to know how to add oil in the truck, how to know to add coolant, how to spot if the shots are leaking, how to know if you got recaps of brand new tires, how to know if the brakes are good. If you guys are not willing to learn nothing about trucks, and you do decide to go out and get a truck on your own, not knowing nothing about trucks, it could be it could be a major disaster, okay? I'm not saying that that's what this was. I'm not saying that fuck you money did not know about trucks. I'm just saying, for anybody that's watching this video, if you do not know about trucks, it can turn into a major disaster, okay? How do you learn about trucks? You got YouTube University. It's free. Yeah, free. That's how I learned. I mean, shit free as hell. I'm like, yeah, I'm on YouTube University right now. I mean, you know, like with the truckers coach. I mean, we saw him do the math. I mean, he was trying to tell us that by paying, you know, 36,000 plus a year, you know, to get 8 miles to the gallon versus paying 0 to get 5 miles to the gallon. Apparently, the 36,000 plus was justified by the price of. Come on. It made no sense whatsoever. It made absolutely no sense whatsoever. But, you know, if you like it, we love it. If you like it, we love it. I mean, it don't make no sense to me. There's absolutely no way that I'm finna give up the flat top. Go jump in Sky Daddy Jesus' truck and pay Pimpin' $800 a week to get what I hope to be 8 miles to the gallon. I'm getting 6 miles to the gallon. So I guess if I go pay Pimpin' $800, I mean, I guess maybe I get 2 more miles to the gallon a week, which equates to no fucking savings anyway. What the fuck doesn't matter? But anyways, like, fuck you money, man. So he goes out, saves up $15,000. Time to buy a truck, man. He said he want his money to work for him. Now, how he found this truck, we don't have no idea. All we know, he came on YouTube and he said he had a truck. And it said, first thing we saw, 1980. We were like, 1980? What the hell kind of shit is this? But it looked cool as hell, though. I mean, big flat top and big stats. I mean, you know, Capone. I mean, it looked a good Kenworth logo, W900. I mean, he was W900 in it. I mean, it looked good, didn't it? Man, looks can be very deceiving if you do not know nothing about trucks. Man, I'm telling you, it can be very deceiving because if you go back and watch the videos, everything was right there before he bought the truck. What do you mean, Andrew? Well, they popped the hood. The oil leak coming from the heads was right there in the videos. There it is. Oh, you got an oil leak. Okay, well, we're going to get that fixed. Okay, you're going to get that. How much does it cost to get that fixed? No, that's not cheap. That is not cheap. Okay, but oil leak coming from the heads. Okay, next. What's next? Okay, well, got old ass tires on now. Need a whole set all the way around. Okay, we can get that fixed. Wait a minute. How much does it cost to get that fixed? Do anybody know how much tires cost? I bought a brand new set, 4 tires, macro, $2,200 for 4 tires. You talking about getting tires all the way around? Okay, what's next? Oh, okay, well, you know. Need a new set of airbags. These airbags are just old and leaking like a motherfucker. Wait a minute, 4 airbags? No, not 4. Not on that truck. 8 airbags! Man, I don't know, man. Oh, shit. How much is that? How much is that? 8 airbags? 8 airbags, 4 tires. What else it need? Well, you know, the shocks is busted, so you need shocks all the way around. Oh, my God. Wait, man, but it's a flat top. It's Kenworth W900, but it look good though. It got the big stats. I mean, don't mind all the extra stuff. That's little stuff. That ain't nothing. That ain't nothing. But what else do we need? Well, you know, we gotta weld some stuff onto the front. Weld? You gotta weld? Keep going. It don't got no AC, so we gotta add AC. Okay, keep going. Need new headlights. Need new lights all the way around. Man, it's starting to sound expensive. Well, that's only in the back. Well, I mean, yeah. So what? I mean, what's the worst case scenario? We put everything brand new. Okay, fine. New tires, new shots, new airbags. Hey, I did it. Andrew did it. I didn't do it all at once now. Andrew didn't come off that kind of cash all at once. I did it over time. You know what I'm saying? But you can do it at once or you can do it over time like Andrew. No big deal. But this is where it becomes a big deal. When you pop the hood and the whole engine needs to be rebuilt. It's not a lemon. It is not a lemon. The reason why it's not a lemon is because all of this stuff is visible. From the tires to the brakes to the shots to the airbags to the oil leak, it's all visible. You can see it. All of it was right there. Boom, there it is, right there. Point to it. Boom, right there. It was all visible. Everything was visible. Just like when I got my truck, it was all visible. Hey, okay, I need this, and this first. Remember remember my airbag was leaking? Visible. I knew I had to change the airbag. It was visible. I'm talking about the mini airbag, the sleeper airbag. Right there, boom. I knew I needed 4 tires, did I not? How did I know I needed 4 tires? It was visible. I knew I had to come up off $2,200. It was visible right there. So when you go out to look for older trucks, understand that, right? Take a notepad. Okay, looks like I need 4 tires. Tread depth gauge, like $4 on Amazon. Measure it. You know, if it's, I don't know, 5:32 seconds or whatever. Fucking, okay, well, you need some tires then. Okay, well, how much is that? Call up freaking TA or Lowe's or Southern Tire Markers. Call somebody and ask. You know, hey, man, I need, how much is 4 tires? I don't know, 22s or 24s. They'll tell you the price. You know, now you know. Okay, well, if you ain't got it, you can park the truck and start working a company. Okay? Now, even though Fuck You Money was going, you know, he had to repair this truck, he did have connections, okay? Just like the same connection he had is the same connection I got now, okay? And what the connection is there are carriers out there that if you take your truck to, that you own, if you take it to their particular carrier, they will fix your truck and take it out your settlement, okay? That's what I got going on at my particular carrier, which is why when y'all see the airbags getting changed out and the shots get changed out and y'all looking at all these companies going bankrupt left and right, and y'all wondering, damn, well, how's Andrew doing it? Well, this is how I'm doing this because somebody else is providing the funding. All I got to do is make sure I do the loads to cover the bill, okay? That's the type of situation me and Fuck You Money got. But the difference is Fuck You Money not only did he have a whole lot of work to do, he did it all at one time. It's not like, okay, they switch out the tires, he run to pay it off, then he come back and do the shots, run to pay it. No, he was in the shop, shots, tires, airbags, breaking down the engine down to the block. It was all being done at once. But I think the mechanic, he had asked the mechanic, he said, hey man, what's the bill up to? Mechanic said $20,000 in just parts. I said, my God, who allowed this to happen? Man, if he would have called me, hey Andrew, man, you know, hey, we up to like $6,000 in parts. Hey man, whoa, you need to slow it down now. You need to run that truck a little bit, pay some of that off, okay? You need to pay some of that. You can't be going 80 miles, 90 miles per hour. It's too much pressure on that old truck. 55 miles per hour. You gotta baby the truck until it's rebuilt. You gotta baby it. You can't, because screws and bolts flying all over the motherfucker. Please, we do that. But, man, it's a tough lesson. Like I said, I don't know. I'm assuming, because he ain't did a video on it, so I don't know. I'm assuming the only reason he will be selling the truck is that the bill just got too high. And, you know, now $50,000, it depends. If they rebuilt the engine, because last video we saw, you know, he had put the truck in the shop again. He was going to break down the engine for a second time and rebuild it correctly, apparently. And Apparently, he was driving for an owner-operator and as a company driver, and he was waiting for Capone to get out the shop, and now all of a sudden it's up for sale. So I'm just going to assume now. I'm assuming the bill got too high. But I don't know. We don't got no information, but that ain't the point of the video. The point of the video is everything was visible from day one. Now, how can he have saved some money with his $15,000? Let's say he went to the auction. Yeah, he went to the auction, the latest auction I did. Y'all remember that truck that was for sale? It had like 1 million miles on it. It was the Freightliner. I think it was a Columbia. Remember, it had like a new turbo, new alternator. Looked like it was well taken care of. Had a tri-pack on the side. That truck sold for like $13,000, okay? How do we know that truck is a better truck than the 1980? Because when we went to the auction, what did? We looked at the truck. We noticed the new parts. You could see the new parts, okay? You saw the tires was in good shape. You saw the tri-pack was in good shape. You saw the turbo, the alternator. You saw it was all in good shape. But when we look at the Fuck You Money truck, we saw bad shape. Bad. We saw it. It was visible. I'm not even there. I saw it on YouTube. Damn, man. I was hearing about it too. You didn't even have to see it. You could have closed your eyes and heard oil leak. Shots. Yeah, we gotta cut this off and cut that off and weld that together and glue that back on and update the parts and brake chambers. It needed brake chambers all the way around. So, damn, man. Like I said, it's not a lemon. You know, it's not a lemon because it's all visible. What's a lemon in my opinion, okay? Let's say he would have bought a 2014 Freightliner Cascadia Evolution, okay? And everything was, once again, visible, just like this truck. And everything was in good shape. Tires was good, brakes was good, everything on the engine was good. He bought the truck, $15,000, started driving it, and it had all the DEF problems and regen problems in the world. That's what I would consider a lemon. Why? Because it's not visible. There's no way you could have known that all them issues was going to occur. You didn't know every 10 minutes you got to pull over because it's getting the red check engine light and you got the NOx sensor going off and goddamn filters are clogged and this, that, and the third. That's a lemon truck right there, okay? Trucker Brown. The lemon truck right there, okay? Got the truck. Now, of course, some people will say, well, Andrew, that's not really a lemon because we know from 2008 to 2011, first generation DEF, the trucks are trash. You know, he should have hit a delete it, but he didn't want to delete it. It's still a lemon, even though you got to know about trucks to know not to get a 2008 to 2011 unless you're going to delete the emission system, okay? You got to know about trucks to know that. Everybody don't know that. So we could consider that truck a lemon because if he didn't have emissions on the truck, he would own the truck today. If he deleted the truck like SoCal had told him, I think he would have the title today. But it's not about Trucker Brown. It's about learning about trucks. So hopefully y'all learned something. I'm not no expert. I'm not claiming to be no expert. I'm just trying to give y'all an idea on how, if you do decide to get a truck, how you can be more successful at it. See, it don't matter if the truck was 1980 or 2014. They could all have the exact same issues as this 1980. The airbags could be bad, tires this, brakes that, oil leak, coolant leak. Hey, the question is, are you able to spot it? He was able to spot everything and still got the truck. Do I have advice for Fuck You Money? Well, obviously he already wrapped up a big bill. I mean, the way I see it is, I seen the checks, and they take it home $8,000 to $12,000, right? So, I mean, where's Golden Clown at? Where's Golden Clown? We need to find where is the Golden Clown, because the Golden Clown, didn't I see him in a shop video shaking your head? We need to go find Golden Clown. Golden Clown, hey, When my man get his truck out the shop, we just need to just let him follow Golden Clown around the oil field. We all know Golden Clown is making those big checks. I mean, why else would he still be there? He got a whole fleet there. I mean, heard he got up to 10 trucks. I'm just saying, not all his, but I'm just saying. Follow Golden Clown around, make 8,000 one week, 8,000 that's 16,000. Then make it one more time, that's 24. And you should be paid off for 3 weeks. I mean, what's the problem? Just find Golden Clown.